You earn more than before, you work harder than ever. Yet somehow, it still doesn't feel like enough. No matter how much you make, the finish line just keeps moving. So let's ask the uncomfortable question, why is money never enough? It's a feeling almost everyone shares. More income brings more stress, more pressure. The promise was simple, earn more, feel secure. But for so many of us, that security never arrives. Because money doesn't solve fear. It can't. Think about it. As your income rises, your expectations rise even faster. A bigger home, a better lifestyle, higher standards for everything. What once felt like a luxury quickly becomes your new normal. The definition of enough is constantly changing. This isn't an accident. The system we live in needs our dissatisfaction. If people actually felt satisfied with what they have, consumption would slow down and the economy would stall. Dissatisfaction is engineered. Advertising doesn't really sell you products. It sells you a feeling of inadequacy. It shows you a version of life that always feels just out of reach, keeping you on the treadmill. Then there's the hidden tax you pay every day, comparison. You don't compare your life now to how it was in the past. You compare yourself sideways to the people around you. Social media turns wealth into a constant, visual competition. Someone always has more, someone always looks happier. In that environment, feeling like you have enough becomes impossible, and even if your desires didn't grow, your money would still fall behind. Inflation is the silent thief that quietly reduces the value of every dollar you earn. Your salary might get negotiated once a year, but prices are adjusting daily. You're always playing a game of catch-up. The truth is, money can't buy the things we want most. It can buy comfort, options, and sometimes it can even buy time. But it can't buy certainty in an uncertain world. It can't buy a deep sense of meaning, and it can't buy true belonging. So even when all our basic needs are met, a deep restlessness remains. Our personal history plays a huge role, too. If you grew up without enough, your nervous system remembers that scarcity. That fear stays with you, even when you have money in the bank. The fear of losing it all, the fear of falling back to where you started. Enough is an emotional state, not a numerical one. So who benefits from this feeling of never enough? A satisfied population is dangerous to an economy built on perpetual growth. Endless desire keeps the markets moving, it keeps debt expanding, and it keeps labor compliant and willing to work harder for more. Having enough would slow the entire machine down, so what actually changes this feeling? It's not more money, it's awareness, it's setting boundaries. It's fundamentally redefining what success means to you, personally. Enough appears when the comparison stops. It appears when your values shift from accumulation to having control over your time and your life. Money is never enough because it was never meant to be. It's a tool, but it's a tool inside a system that will always feed on more. The real question isn't how to earn more money. It's about who gets to decide what enough means for you. In the next video, we'll explore how money controls our behavior, not just our wallets. If you're looking for clarity instead of constant pressure, subscribe. Because real freedom doesn't start with more money, it starts with understanding.